Welcome everybody to our second Worldsmith stream, our some number of Worldsmith stream in any case. As you can tell, we are highly professional YouTubers.
Most recent second.
I think so.
We did like a few in February, I think, like early on.
We did one in October for the book launch.
Yeah,
Did
true.
we? Oh yeah.
That was only a million years ago.
Did we?
So the format for today's live stream is just conversation, informal, low-key, low pressure. We're going to talk about Nanowrimo because it is that season, and we're going to go over our projects, what we're working on, and hopefully keep the fire burning because it's easy at this time of month when you're just at that halfway point to let things slide. Allie, and we want to make sure to keep going. Yes, this is also the Allie call out video.
Well, you can call me out. I'm not participating this year.
That's valid. It's a big thing to put on your plate, and not everybody has the mental capacity to do it this year.
Yep.
Because this year it's this year.
Oh my god. This year feels like Groundhog's Day 2020.
I agree there.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's almost 2022. That does not add up.
That's not complete. Maggie, what are you doing? Sorry, I'm distracted by my puppy.
I'm just going to be a constant in this stream.
Yeah, if she starts barking, I apologize because she's loud.
Puppies are.
We forgive Maggie.
She's too cute not to forgive.
I know. She wasn't too cute outside a few minutes ago, though. Being a total pain in the butt. You gonna lay down? You wanna come say hi to the people? Come here.
Here, Maggie.
Oh, we get to see a Maggie.
Maggie.
Look.
Here,
Down?
kitty,
It's like,
kitty.
no, you got mad at me last time I jumped up there.
She has peanut butter breath.
Oh. I went kitty, 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 and this guy showed up.
Hi, Thorn.
Aw. Hi, Thorn.
Thorn, looking confused. He's not very much of a lap dog, so whenever you bring him up, he's like, what is happening? Why am I so high? What is going on? As he whines just a little. Oh, poor baby. You'll be okay, I promise.
So, people who are doing Nano this year, what are your projects?
I can go first. I'm writing all kinds of things. This is the Nano Finish Projects Mo for me. Maggie.
Apparently Maggie's working on something too this year.
So for me, my goal this month isn't, well, it is 50,000 words, but it's not in a single project. It's 50,000 words to finish all my work in progresses because I have like a dozen of them. So far, I've finished 2 or 3 in the Maz universe. Maz being my investigator for the God of Truth, who goes on adventures and solves crimes and things. And I've also finished one of my fan fictions. It was last updated in May, so it was a long time coming. But people were lovely. They commented back like, oh my god, we missed you. So that was nice. There you go. Be free. So, yeah, that's my projects. Right now I'm working on a project titled Maz Mermaid Heist because I'm awful at titles. Where he and his older brother, Zal, team up after years apart. And they're trying to liberate a mermaid from indentured servitude in a carnival sideshow. So they plan to rescue her, and when they get her, they are going to before they take her back to the ocean, get her help to go to this remote ocean or mountain lake where there is these shells in the bottom of the lake, and they have magical properties. So they're trying to get as many shells as they can because they're worth a ton of money. And Maz is like, "Oh, I could use some money. It sounds legit to me."
So they're rescuing her, but they also want her to help them.
And she's agreed to that. She recognizes the value of the deal. So
I mean, I'd agree to it too.
But there's things lurking at the bottom of the lake that they're not going to be happy about.
Oh dear.
So right now I've just gotten them out of the carnival. They're about to escape the guards who've been called because it is technically a crime to kidnap a mermaid. And I'm at 7,000 words, and the story's nowhere near done. So I'm expecting it to probably be around like 15, 20K by the time I'm done. Probably closer to 15. It depends how long the whole lake section takes, but that's my project ongoing.
So mine is the billionth rewrite of my main novel project. It feels like the billionth one. It's currently titled The Phase Gambit. I started it I tried to write it for Nano 2017, didn't finish it. Wrote 25K in 2018 for Nano, finished it in like April of 2019. 2019, I tried to do a rewrite again, and then 2020, I tried to do book 2 and didn't get far. So this is the rewrite. This is like the 10th rewrite of book 1, and I'm like 16,000 words in. And what chapter am I on? I'm on chapter like 5 or 6. So basically, the main character is Alana Krell, and she lives with her brother. It's like a pseudo medieval setting. She lives with her older brother, and he ends up getting really sick, and she gets told, she finds like this little stone underneath his bed, and she gets told that it's a blight stone, and it means that he was cursed by a fairy. So she goes into the Feywood, which is forbidden for humans to go into, and she tries to find a fairy who can help her save her brother, and she meets Harrow. I ended up changing it so that Harrow is the first one that she meets instead of Castle. And he says, "We'll bring you to the Queen of the Feywood," and she meets the Queen of the Feywood, and the Queen offers her a deal to save her brother. So she has to like travel through Alithia, which is the name of the Feylands, and find the Feyblade, which no one knows the location of. And she travels with Harrow and with Derek, who's like a ambassador for the Queen, but there's more to him than that. And yeah, that's pretty much. I think I left off. Alana is getting ready to say goodbye to her brother, I think, because he has to stay behind to finish being healed by the Queen, and yeah, I think that's pretty much where I left off with it. So I'm definitely starting to lose a little steam. I think part of it is like because I've written the story so many times that it's like,
oh yeah,
it's losing the excitement a little bit. So I'm trying though.
Yeah.
That is exactly the problem I've been having with the new Queen for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I've lost it and rewritten it so many times. I'm just tired of working on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the hard part of actually being an author as opposed to writing as a hobby, trying to finish things.
Right. And now I'm at the point where I'm just like determined to finish it, like regardless.
One way or another.
Okay, she's sleeping.
So this is the time when a lot of people start to run out of steam, coming up on that halfway point. What do you guys do to kind of gird yourself for the final stretch?
I would say definitely having the community support in Worldsmyths is a huge help. And doing Word Wars, and like Penguin and I are like in the past we've definitely been each other's buddies, like like being like not really like competing against each other with word count, but like kind of having our own competition, and that's definitely motivational.
I'm winning.
How many words have you written so far?
About 23K.
Damn it. Okay.
Confirmation. She is winning.
But that's because I didn't write last night. I was on a, what day is this? Day 13. I was on a streak of writing every single day, but I didn't write last night. But
Yeah, I let mine drop too. I can. Yeah, you can see here my nano count is a roller coaster.
oh yeah.
It goes down, and then there's 3 days. Like one day I wrote 8 words just to say I updated, but it might as well be 0.
Yeah.
And a little bit of a whoop-de-woo, and I haven't written today, but I'm hoping it's going to be somewhere up in the 5K range because I have nothing else to do today except for writing. So fingers
That's
crossed
nice.
that works out for me.
Yeah, I'm officially on vacation, so other than some real life stuff, I generally should be able to write, but I want to say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are probably going to be like no writing days, which is okay. Like I've done Nano enough times where I'm just like, do I want to win? Yes. Am I going to be sad if I don't win? Probably, but like, will I go over it? Yeah. Like
Yeah. My advice for getting over the slump is similar to Allie's, having the community support. And if you don't have a Discord server, though you can always join ours, you can find the support on the Nano website, nanowrimo.com. Their forum is pretty large, so there's lots of encouragement there. They do pep talks. They've got a Twitter feed. They're on different kinds of social media, so you can find your people on any social media platform that you're on, and just search the tags for Nanowrimo. You'll find them. There's so many people doing Nanowrimo, so they all know what it's like. They're all in the same boat as you, so you're not suffering alone, even though it really feels like it.
Misery loves company.
And also,
oh, go ahead.
Sure. It feels like you've got the same amount of words to write as you already have written, but once you get to the 25K mark, which is tomorrow, is it tomorrow's word count, I think?
Is it?
Actually, I can check right here.
Oh, it was the 15th.
The 15th, right, halfway through. So we're coming up on that official halfway point, and then it's all downhill from there. You've gotten halfway. So you're so close if you're on par right now that you might as well keep going. And if you are behind, you've written a lot of words already. Those words are there for you. They're not going anywhere, so you can keep going. You can keep building it up, and even if you don't hit 50K, you've made fantastic progress, and you should be proud of yourself for however many words you've managed to write in this month, because it isn't easy.
Yeah. The other big thing I would say is like, there's a lot of people who within even like the first day or two, they boom, 50K. And that can be super discouraging to see, but you know what? That's because they have the lifestyle where they're allowed to dedicate an entire 24 hours to just writing, and that's okay if you're not able to. Like, I certainly can't. So writing 50K in a day would be like insane to me. Like I can barely get like 3K.
I think my all-time record is about 10K for a day, and I literally wrote for like 16 hours straight.
Oh
Didn't
my god.
eat, didn't sleep, just
Yeah.
wrote.
My highest is 7,000 something. I keep hoping to break it on one of these weekends during Nanowrimo, but we'll see if that happens, because that took a lot of effort to write 7,000 in a single day.
That is a respectable daily.
Yeah.
I don't know what my highest is. Like I know 2 years ago when I won Nano, there were some days where I really got some big word counts, but I don't remember offhand what they were. They might have been like the, I don't know, like maybe the 6K range, but I don't remember, and I don't have my little chart because I'm not at my house.
We're throwing out numbers that might seem really big to some people, especially writers who are just starting out. But if all you get is 100 words a day, crunch the numbers. You can still do 50,000. It's just going to take you more than a month.
Yep. And the biggest thing is you got to pace yourself. Like you got to give yourself breaks. Like drink some water. Says the person who doesn't drink water. I've been doing better.
Stay hydrated.
I've been doing better about drinking water. So
coffee does not hydrate you.
I've been drinking water with Crystal Light in it. So
Ooh.
yeah, I know. It's still bad, but
I'm not gonna say anything.
But yeah, I think we're getting a big rainstorm.
I forgot to post anywhere on social media, so I just took a moment to do that. Don't look.
We're live. We're live. Nobody knows we're live, but we're live.
I was like,
the screenshot that they chose is kind of unfortunate for us. We're all live. You can see it in the announcements tab in Discord.
Oh, dear. Okay, I have to go look at this.
What Maggie? Maggie disappeared.
Well, I'll find a better thumbnail for us if I can edit it.
Maggie,
That
stop.
is so bad.
Like they couldn't have chosen a word.
Sorry, she's really loud.
All good.
Maggie.
It's all right. She's a pupper.
Can
We
you
knew
sit?
she was gonna be a little bit loud.
Come on, sit.
I'm not doing a nano project this year, but something I like to do to help get myself through the points where I'm just really dragging is like reward myself with writing on something else that I really want to write on. It's like, okay, if I get 500 words done, then I can spend the rest of the day writing on this other story. And
I use fan fiction for that because fan fiction is
no
pressure whatsoever. Doesn't matter if it's good or not because people give you kudos anyway.
Yeah. There was like a new project that I vaguely came up with back in the spring, and before Nano started, I like played with the idea of trying to do something with it, but like I ran out of time to even try to outline anything. I want to say I got like 6 chapters in. So like if I really lose steam with Maggie, stop, with Faye's Gambit, I will really come on, Doug. I will probably maybe try and start doing something with that, but like I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to go as far as I can with Faye's Gambit, just because
You want it. You want to see the finished product, right?
yes.
Yeah.
And keeping that finished product in mind is also a good strategy for maintaining the fire of NaNoWriMo.
Sorry, we just had a really big thunder boom and it shook the house.
Oh my god. Like, is somebody moving furniture in your room? What's happening?
It just scared the crap out of me. Oh my god.
That's some loud thunder.
No wonder my dog is so scared. Like,
Oh,
it's
poor
okay, Maggie. It's okay. That's
But yeah, thinking about getting that finished project done and how good it's gonna feel, how proud you're gonna feel when you finally get there and you're like, done! I did the rough draft.
Well, and I have publishing plans for the stuff I'm working on. So I said in one of our past videos, like spring 2022. So now I've got a deadline. I've got to somehow
You're
finish.
on public record.
Yes, yeah, I've been smart. I haven't set a deadline for myself.
In my defense, the one project is just about done. I just need to add like one more story for the finished draft or first draft to be finished. So
Nice.
it's actually pretty close.
Nice.
So I'm doing for all my stories, I've got about 20 Maz stories planned. Maybe not quite that much, but I've got 6 or 7 finished for the first anthology I'm going to do, which is just kind of general stories, non-linear. You don't have to read the previous story to understand the next story. And that anthology is almost drafted. So
nice.
Fingers crossed.
I keep having people tell me that I need to do more with my characters from from my anthology story, The Drakenwald's Guardian, and I want to do that. I want to do like my own. I don't know if I would do a novella or just my own anthology. Yes, that isn't it pretty. I don't know if I would do a novella or try to do an anthology. I mean, novella would be like easier just because I'm better at novels, but at the same time, I don't know.
Hey, Michael. Welcome to the stream.
This one here.
Yes, my story.
Drakenwald's Guardian. I don't think we can read it.
Probably not, but there's a teaser in case the resolution wants to be all right for the YouTube video. It looks all right on my end, but
we did read a little bit in the launch video, didn't we?
Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
So if people want, a little taste of what's in there, they can go back and watch that video.
I need to put up. I don't think I'm going to put the whole thing, but I'll put like the first scene on my website at some point. akfantasywriter.com.
Just throwing that out
need
there.
to set one up.
Just throwing it out there. Sorry, I'm like distracted by the rain and thunder. It's okay. It's okay. You can't see her, but she's like standing next to me. What? Want to say hi to the internet?
No.
You tell him.
Maggie! Here, Maggie!
Oh my goodness.
Say hi. I know she's loud. Sorry. Maggie, stop. Stop.
You told her to say hi.
You're okay.
It's okay, Thorn.
Dude, I can't take you out. It's thunder lightning. I can't take you out. It's scary.
Blow out my speakers here, man.
Hold on. Sorry.
Puppies be demanding. Let's see.
Oh, we should mention, if you're in our server, we do have a prize draw for Nanowrimo. If you hit 50% of your goal, whether that's a modified goal to do 25K or a modified goal to do 100K, whatever your goal is, if you hit 50% of it, put your name in our spreadsheet, which is in the Nanowrimo channel, and you're going to be entered for a draw for a physical copy of this book right here, Myths, Legends, and Dreams, our Worldsmyths anthology. So get those words in. There's another reason to keep writing.
See, now I want to start something and
my
get
goal
in,
is 10
even
words.
though I've got one. Right? I could do that.
Totally.
Modified goal. I did actually start a project. I just remembered that. I started I'm so nervous to talk about this project because it touches on a lot of social hot button issues. But I did get about 700 or 800 words into it, and then I just kind of went, nope, I'm not doing Nano this year.
That's fair. It's not for everybody, that's for sure. Which
I
is
do
also
it
another
most
thing to
years,
highlight.
but
That it's valid to not do NaNoWriMo just because so many people in the writing community are and it's so visible out there. Just doing your normal thing is valid. You are valid.
yeah.
And even if you can't do it during November, there's still the camp sessions of it too. And you
Yeah,
can
that's
choose your
in
own work count.
June, July or something.
I
I never do them.
think it skips a month between, so maybe
April and July, maybe?
April and July sounds familiar.
I think so.
I can never remember for the life of me. Every time it comes around that it's camp, I'm like, oh, right. That's this one.
I don't know why I've never participated in Nano Camp. I'm just like, no, it's the summer. I'm gonna do my own thing. Bye. Nano is for November. We got Michael. He's working on a story that he's submitting to the second anthology, which is coming out early next year.
Which I can talk about actually, because that's a perfect segue. Moonlight and Darkness, a Worldsmyths anthology. So this is the submission page on our Worldsmiths website, www.worldsmiths.com, and this is our next anthology we're doing. We are trying to be ambitious and do 2 next year, so we'll see how that works out for us. But this is the first one. It's open to Worldsmiths members, just as this first one was. And the theme is basically darkness and moonlight, stories that take place at night under the cover of darkness. We're talking secret trysts and daring heists, heinous murders and tender reunions, stories that take place during darkest midnight and under the ethereal light of the moon. And there is a note here, please make sure to send your most polished works, stories that have a clear beginning, middle, and end, where something changes by the end of the piece, because you would be surprised how many stories you read out there that do not fill those basic qualifications. So,
please.
So please, Maggie, send us
Maggie agrees they need to be polished. And save us some headaches.
Shorten the anthology editing time, because I've only given us like this much time. It's 3 months. It feels like this much time.
We've got a more systematic approach to it this time. Yeah. We're not just kind of throwing ourselves at it willy-nilly.
Yeah. That's what I'll be working on next month is my short story. Maggie, stop. Because I don't have any ideas for it. So I need as much time as I can. That's actually probably what I should have been doing for Nano, but
that's fair. There's time, because the submission period is until the end of January.
Yeah. So I think we had discussed maybe doing some voice chat brainstorming sessions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely something we can still do.
Maggie, oh my God, sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, Thorn's running around going, "Where's the dog? I can hear a dog."
Maggie, do you want a boyfriend? Do you want Thorn to be your boyfriend?
You want a very tiny boyfriend?
Maggie, stop. I don't think I can take you out right now. It's too thunder. Do you have to poop? Is that what you need to do?
Oh.
Boy. Stop. Oh my God. You have peanut butter. You need to calm down. The internet is going to not think nicely of you.
This is your debut. Come on, man.
Okay.
She's being a little diva.
Yes. Where is my trailer? I specifically requested a trailer.
Stop.
So
Oh my god.
we didn't really have a whole lot planned for this episode. We were gonna talk about Nano and getting over the slump right here at the halfway point. And
Maggie, stop.
we talked about the anthology, which is coming out the early part of next year, which is open for submissions for all members.
How about we talk about the fact that we put oh my god, sorry. Paperback versions of this year's anthology on Amazon.
Yeah. Yes.
So you can order it now, actually. Maggie, stop. Oh my god. She's like biting my sleep. Maggie, stop.
Give her a little bop on the nose.
Oh my god. You are being a pain. Say hi. Say hi to everyone.
She's so cute.
Peanut butter breath. Huh.
There we go. Penguin's got it pulled up. We
Miss
have
Legends
ebooks
and
and
Dreams.
paperbacks.
Paperback.
Um,
And I should also show this, which is our sad trombone noise sales report for the last couple weeks.
yeah.
Hey, we have sold copies.
We have sold copies.
That is a thing.
It's
That is
definitely
a
good.
thing to be proud
It's
of.
definitely good.
I mean, I'd like to see this more frequent, but I'll take what I get.
Yeah. Um,
Maggie.
I think she wants to be a lap dog.
Maggie.
She's like, no camera.
oh my god.
Maggie is audio dog.
I apologize to anyone who's like listening with headphones because I'm sure it's like obnoxious and
I
loud.
can see on my my volume on OBS, it just keeps spiking to red every time she.
Maggie, stop. Okay, I think she really does probably need to go
I
out.
think that's probably a sign that the stream is about to come to an end because we've talked about everything we wanted to talk
As
about.
I get attacked by my dog. Come on, dude.
So, in summary, we have worked on our nano projects. We are encouraging you to keep going, even though it feels like the longest hill in the world. We have a prize draw at Worldsmyths if you hit 50% of your target. And we have a new anthology that has a submission period from now until the end of January, and you can come join us on Worldsmiths if you want to participate. So if there's any questions, concerns, let us know in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you want to follow us for more news or random barky live streams like this.
Any suggestions for future videos?
Yeah, definitely.
Comments below, or come swing by the Discord and be like, hey, can you guys do a video on this?
Well, within reason. Within reason.
At least the next
Yeah,
time
we reserve the right to refuse weird or potentially illegal requests.
yeah, right. At least the next time we do this, I'll have my cute kitten, and that a kitten won't bark. At least.
I would hope not.
Hey, you never know, Matt. Oh my god. Okay.
So,
all right.
that's us.
All right.
Thank you, Maggie. Maggie says goodbye.
Bye.
And yeah, have a good NaNoWriMo.
Oh my god.